Hey guys, Kurt Henninger here, and what I wanted to talk about in this video really is simply, a service that I use all the time. And haven't talked about it before, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I think it can really help you, number one, save time, and number two, get more results in your business. Before in the past, I've talked a lot about, you can see my blog right here, having a blog and submitting articles to, directories like eZine articles. Submitting videos to YouTube to start to get traffic and leads from the internet. And those are super ways to start getting leads, really, 24 hours a day. But, there's one thing about it with those techniques is that, it does require a lot of work. Now, all of it requires a lot of work. But this requires work, pretty much every day. Continually submitting articles and videos and stuff like that. And, to be honest, we all have other things we need to do. We have the rest of our, phases of our business to run. We, downline to manage, the rest of our lives to manage. So if there is one way to take advantage of, the content that you've already created on your blog, on articles, and on videos, it is, and, there's one secret to it. And that is simply, I'm just going to type it out here, get links to your content. And a link is basically another website pointing to your piece of content. So the number one secret to all of it and kind of automating all this and getting stuff forever is getting links to your content. There's a ton of different ways to get links today. You can do things like commenting on blogs. You can submit articles like what we've talked about. You can participate in forums. You can do guest posts on other people's blogs. There's a ton of different ways to get links to your content. But again, all those ways, going back to the root question is, those are all kind of manual labor ways to go about it. What I like to do, and this is why I'm talking about this tool that I use, is I like to set it up on autopilot and take care of the rest of my business to, do other things in my life that I need to do. And that tool, really simply, it's called Unique Article Wizard. And, you can go here, and I have a link for it right below this video to go check it out. And really what this is, it is a tool that automates this whole process of getting links back to your content. Without going into the details, really what it is you produce a piece of content, and what happens is it spits out literally thousands of links all over the internet on places like article directories and other blogs, links back to your content. And this really is my top tool that I use, and I'll show you some of the results that I've gotten using this tool. This is the top tool that I use to automate the whole thing. And, you set it up once for a particular piece of content, and it just runs, and you start building links. Literally, you can build links for months at a time, all linking back to your piece of content. Terrific piece of software. A lot of straight up, internet marketers use it. So by submitting all these unique pieces of content, you're getting direct traffic from all these article directories and blogs, but most importantly, you're getting links back to your own website. So, and it takes care of it all hands off autopilot. It's a really cool piece of software. And I'll log in here in a minute. And it automates the whole process of getting links, and to a large extent automates a lot of the submitting to article directories to get article traffic. And some of you might have heard other people promoting other services that are out there or products that do it. Trust me, I've tried them all, and this is the best one hands down. No, there's not one that is better out there than this particular piece of software right there. So what I want to show you right now, let me go ahead and log in. I'll even show you the inside here real quick. Okay, so I go ahead. Again, I like to produce a piece of content and get it out there on the internet and then get traffic from the search engines. on autopilot. So just, network marketing prospects, if you're looking for network marketing prospects, 2 million other competing references on the internet. And my website is down. Where is my website? My website's right here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Okay. Well, that's a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 7th result on page 1 of Google. Okay, and literally all I did is I put a piece of content out there and I use this little tool to get links back to it, and poof, it's like magic happening. Here's another result, a little more difficult keyword: network marketing leads. About 12 million, almost 12.5 million competing references on the internet. And there's my website. And to be honest with you, this result is pretty low right now. I'm listed I'm listed number 10 out of 12 million results on the internet. To be honest, I've had a lot better results in the past, but my stuff bounces around on page 1 a lot because this is an extremely competitive. I'm competing with a lot of I'm competing with a lot of lead companies out there that are trying to sell network marketers leads. So very, very competitive term. An even more competitive term, there's almost 4.5 million references about network marketing training on the internet. And my website is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go, number 9. And again, this is pretty low for my website. Number 9 out of 45, almost 45.5 million references on the internet. So that is how powerful that is. But going, even to your opportunity, and I'll be on, one of my things that I do is I like to get in front of people who are researching other opportunities. You've probably heard about this before. So imagine what you can do with and here's just one of the phrases that I used here before. A company called IRO. It's a juice company that's out there. My website's number 4 out there, largely because of using this tool, Unique Article Wizard. So another example, Newsarity. That's another company that's out there. My website is number 3 for I have a couple different websites that are out there. So I'm getting myself right in front of people who are doing research on network marketing companies, very, very targeted prospects. But to give you an example how much traffic is out there available that you can get with this tool, so I showed you, IRO right here. There are 40,500 people every month that are on the internet looking for information about IRO. And there's my website, number 4 right there. Number 4 right there, and it's been there. I published this in September last year, so I'm getting a lot of traffic and leads from that. So yeah, Unique Article Wizard, I use it every day, and if there's one tool that I can recommend that is going to help you out in your business, it is using this tool right here. So and because I'm so convinced that this is going to help you out in your business, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you actually some bonuses to help you out in this. If you go ahead and get this tool, I'm going to give you a couple bonus videos on exactly how I use these tools. The first one I'll call Double Your Pleasure, Double Your Leads, and literally how to double the amount of traffic and leads for your business in 2.5 minutes or less. And I use this. It's a lot of people, when they use this service, they use it in a certain way, but because of this way that I use it, I'm able to double the amount of traffic that I get for the same amount of work. It's not even 2.5 minutes. It's the same amount of work. It takes about another 2 minutes to set up. I'll give you a free video on that. Bonus number 2, I call it backdoor video marketing on complete autopilot with Unique Article Wizard. One of the hidden features with this is you can do video marketing with Unique Article Wizard. Really, really cool. And how to really get your videos ranked in search engines with a backdoor trick that I've found with Unique Article Wizard. And I'll show you exactly how to do that. There's really 2 tricks. And then my final bonus for you, and how to get content for your website without even writing or lifting a finger. I'll show you how to do that, and I'll show you how through Unique Article Wizard that you can actually, there's 2 ways to go about doing that. Really, really cool, so that you can pretty much set this whole thing up on autopilot. And then from there, just get traffic and leads for your business. That's what it's all about. So you can get on with the rest of your business. Again, this tool, I use this all the time. I can't recommend another tool to help you get free traffic and leads from search engines other than Unique Article Wizard. So I recommend going ahead out there, Trying it out, Super Tool, I use it all the time. I've been using it for a long, long time. And go ahead and go ahead out there and give it a try. If